Okay, I'm in the middle of doing some videos on how I go about turning segmented bowls. While I'm waiting for some rings to glue to set up, I'll give a short little shop tour. Starting off with my workbench, kind of the centerpiece. First big project I built after I moved to the shop here. Made out of yellow pine, got a leg vise, got a wagon vise down on the other end. Made out of, well, I said it's made out of yellow pine with some walnut accents. Very useful. Built the cabinets. When I first moved in here, there was some 2x4s with plywood laying on top of them all along these walls. So I built the 3 cabinets. This is my turning station, my tools, a couple of projects in progress. Vacuum. It's my vacuum system for vacuum chuck, and of course my lathe, Jet 1642. Had it about 3 years now. A lot of fun. Okay, back around. That's kind of my finishing station over there. Got all my finish up above it, and several projects in process of being finished. A buffing station, that's my old lathe. It's got to be 30 years old. Don't know. Still runs. I use it for my buffing station. Drill press. Old grinder. You can still use it for some stuff. Got an anvil over in the corner. Iron anvil. A sink. Bandsaw. Old Jet bandsaw. It's about 30 years old. My table saw, rigid table saw, outfeed table. I don't know if you can see it, joiner back there behind it. Miter saw, microwave, toaster oven, spindle sander, rigid. You'd think I was a rigid commercial. And there's my rigid planer. There's my old original workbench. I used that for a long time. Still serves a purpose. Alright, there's my sharpening station for sharpening my chisels, Wolverine jig. And back behind it, you can see the scroll saw. That's where I keep blades for the table saw, Incra jig, stuff like that. Trying to zoom back out. Out there, picnic table, got stuff on it, and some wood waiting to be turned. Of course, I had to walk in front of the camera to get around there, and then of course there's the house, the backyard. Way off in the distance you can see the road. This is my view. And of course there's the segmented bowl that I'm currently working on. A popcorn bowl. There we go. Okay, that's a short tour of my shop. Hope you enjoyed it.